Here is a quick word on odds pricing. Now with match betting, we use decimal odds pricing. Now why is this? Firstly, this is because they are much easier to read and understand than fractional odds. Secondly, it's much easier to spot match bets than using fractional odds. The match bet calculators only use decimal odds, and also it's easy to compare the odds on different markets. If we were to use fractional odds, then believe me when I say match betting really would be quite a headache. So decimal odds really make life very simple. Now if you are completely new to this world of match betting, then let me explain a little bit more about the odds pricing. Now decimal odds start at 1.01 and go up to 1,000. Now if you were to bet £1 at the price of 1.01, you would make 1 pence profit, plus your stake of £1 would be returned. So you would get £1 and 1 pence returned to you. Now I'm sure you have probably worked this out already, but at the price of 1.01, this pretty much implies that the outcome will happen. For example, a tennis player might well go down to the price of 1.01 if, for example, he has 3 match points and is at 5-love or 5-1. Or a football team might well go down to the price of 1.01 if, for example, they're 4-0 up in the 90th minute. Now if you were to bet £1 at the price of 1,000, then you would make £1,000 plus your stake of £1 returned. So essentially, the lower the odds are, the higher the probability of the event occurring, and of course the lower the profit. Don't worry if you are completely new to decimal pricing, this will all become second nature to you in next to no time at all. Now the price of 2.0 is known as evens. So if you were to bet £1 at the price of 2.0, you would make £1 profit plus your stake of £1 returned. So the odds of 2.0 imply a 50-50 probability. Now if we pop over to Bet365, I will show you some real live odds. Now some bookmakers may display all of the odds in fractional format, but there's always an option to change it to decimal like I've just done there. Don't worry about the other types, just purely stick to decimal pricing. So if we have a look at the tennis, so what tennis is going on today, and you'll see here the different prices. So 2.37, 1.53, so obviously the player at 1.53 is the favourite. At 3.25 you're the outsider. Again, all of this will become second nature to you in absolutely no time at all. This is just purely to familiarise yourself with the odds prices. And if we scroll down, here we go, we've got a price of 1.07. So that player is not far off winning that game. So hence the very low price of 1.07 and the price of 11 on the opponent.